Welcome to Word Processing Made Easy. This introductory lesson is designed to help you get started with using GUI-based word processors. Whether you're new to word processing or just looking to brush up your skills, this lesson will provide you with a comprehensive overview of the basics. You will learn about the different components of a typical word processor interface, how to navigate and use them, and how to format and save your documents. Let's get started. A GUI-based word processor is a software application that allows you to create, edit, and format text documents using a graphical user interface. Some of the most popular and commonly used GUI-based word processors include Microsoft Word, Google Docs, and Apple Pages. These applications provide a range of features and tools that make it easy to create professional-looking documents with ease. When you first open a GUI-based word processor, you'll be presented with a different range of options and tools. These may include the title bar, menu bar, toolbar, image inserts, and more. It's important to understand what each of these components does and how to use them effectively. In this lesson, we will cover the basics of navigating the interface so that you can get started with creating and editing your own documents. Formatting your documents is an important part of creating professional-looking text documents. In this lesson, we will cover the different formatting options available in a GUI-based word processor, including fonts, font size, alignment, bold, underline, italics, highlighting, margins, and more. By the end of this section, you will have a good understanding of how to format your documents to make them look polished and professional. Once you have created and formatted your document, it's important to save it in a format that can be easily shared or printed. In this section, we will cover the different file formats that are commonly used for word processing, including PDF, Microsoft Word, text documents, and more. We will also discuss the best practices for naming and organizing your files so you can easily find and share them with others. Navigating the interface of a word processor. What is a word processor? A word processor is a software application used to create, edit, and format text documents. What is a GUI? A graphical user interface is a type of interface that allows users to interact with electronic devices through graphical elements such as icons, buttons, and windows. What is the title bar? The title bar is located at the top of the screen and displays the name of the document you are working on. What is the menu bar? The menu bar is located just below the title bar and contains a list of drop-down menus that provide access to all the features and functions of the word processor. What are toolbars? Toolbars are groups of icons that provide quick access to commonly used features and functions. Inserting images. You can insert images into your document by selecting the Insert menu and choosing Picture. You can then browse your computer for the image you want to insert. Formatting text. You can format text in a variety of ways, including changing the font size and color. You can also bold, italicize, and underline text. Document formatting options. Document formatting is the process of changing the appearance of a document to make it more appealing and easier to read. What is font? The font is the typeface used in the document. It can be changed to fit the document's purpose. Common fonts are Times Roman, Arial, and Calibri. Font size. The font size is the height of the letters. It can be changed to make the text bigger or smaller. Common font sizes are 12, 14, and 16. Alignment. The alignment is the position of the text on the page. It can be left aligned, right aligned, centered, or justified. Bold, underline, italics, and highlighting. These are tools that can be used to emphasize certain words or phrases in the document. Bold makes the text thicker. Underline adds a line under the text. Italics slant the text. And highlighting adds a colored background to the text. Margins. Margins are the space between the edge of the paper and the text. They can be adjusted to make the document look more professional. Spacing. Spacing refers to the amount of space between lines and paragraphs. It can be adjusted to make the document more readable. Document formatting is important because it can make the document more professional and easier to read. By using the tools mentioned in this section, you can create a document that is visually appealing and effective. Saving and exporting documents. Saving and exporting documents is an essential part of word processing. It allows you to save your work and share it with others. Saving a document. When you save a document, you store it on your computer's hard drive. This way, you can open it later to edit or print it. Exporting a document. When you export a document, you can create a copy of it in a different file format. This is useful when you want to share a document with someone who doesn't have the same word processing software as you. File formats. There are many file formats to choose from when saving or exporting a document. Some common ones include PDF, Microsoft Word, text documents. Naming and organizing files. It's important to give your document a clear and descriptive name when you save it. This makes it easier to find it later. You should also organize your documents into folders based on their content. Best practices for naming and organizing files. Use clear and descriptive names. Include the date in the file name to help you find the most recent version. Organize your files into folders based on their content. Use subfolders to further organize your files. Here's a summary. Saving and exporting documents is an important part of word processing. When you save a document, you store it on your computer's hard drive. When you export a document, you create a copy of it in a different file format. It's important to give your documents a clear and descriptive name and to organize your files into folders based on their content. Thank you for joining us today.